Right, test and number 3 here. All right, there is 5 minutes for us to go here, so why don't we line up and make those tunnels here one more time. See lots of support out here for the Australian side as their tunnel develops. All right, there is a slight delay, so we will be delayed slightly. We do apologize. We'll bring it back to you as soon as it's all sorted and on the way. All right, let's have a look at the teams that will come out here for the Australian side. Well, one last time, it's going to be Farron Abusa. Beth Hafey had a great game this weekend so far. Taylor Radford out there. Lauren Stiletto, also great work this weekend. Emma Pultz doing some good work. And Lucy Grills out on the number 3 jersey. But Lindsay Mullins, who's had some great scoring this weekend, is Lindsay Mullins. That is the Australian ladies. And then Hannah Adams coming all the way from Oz to manage the team there. And then Sandra Weston, the ladies team coach. So there is your Australian side out here in South Africa. It's been wonderful here for the past week having these Australians with us here visiting in Underberg. And what a place to be. It was a very, very chilly morning, but it's warming up now, I think. And let's have a look at the South African ladies. Amy Cocker. And we got Ella King there, Jackie Adiaga. Natalie McClarty out there as well. And then Olivia King, Tristan Van der Walt. Not sure who they've put in as a replacement for Taylor Mansfield. The report is she's doing well. And she's resting at the moment here. So unfortunate incident yesterday with Taylor, but she is doing well and in good spirits and in a great care. Melanie King, the team manager there with Rochelle Thornhill. And then Bruce McClarty, head coach with Henry Harris. And I'll try and pick up from somebody who is the replacement, if there is indeed one for Taylor. And then let's have a look at how it's happened this weekend here, South Africa. Going down 20-28 to the Australian side on the first game. And then yesterday, Australia stepping it up another notch and going at 32-17. There is a bit of a hashtag on there. The game didn't completely end on the final whistle, but the final score anyway is 17-32 in favour of Australia. So they've taken the series to already. So They are the victors for the weekend are the Australian ladies. And then today, and the game will start in a little while. I do see the South African ladies are up on their ponies. All right, we've got the Guards of Honor going up there now. All right, as we have the sides out here, the South African ladies up against Australia. All right, if I count the ladies that are mounted there are 6 South Africans, so I don't think Taylor has been replaced for today's game. So those 6 ladies are going to get lots of game time here today. We'll just wait for the umpires. Do the umpires have their ponies? I don't. Okay, there's Glenn Haldane's a pony on the opposite side there, and all right, there we go. All right, we'll wait and get once the umpires are all ready and sorted out, their tables ready. And remember, we need our goal judges in their white uniforms. And in true South African fashion, they got hold of Harry Kirk last night. I think Kirk is still in bed, recovering. I think perhaps Trent Cocker may have had something to do with that. All right, it looks like we're getting ready to get another way here. Make some noise here this morning in Underberg here for the final day as the ladies come onto the field, the South African ladies here on our left side. Make some noise. The Australian ladies here, proud of their weekend here already with 2-0 victory with the last game to go here. Are they going to take a clean sweep out here today? Lots of exciting stuff happening out there yesterday. All right, we'll just wait for everyone to get to their seats. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if we could please ask you to be upstanding and remove your headwear. And let's have the Australian national anthem.
Okay.
All right, please remain standing for the South African national anthem.
Austin.
All right, there we go. Well done to our young ladies out there here, Australia and South Africa, as they'll go one more. We have found some glasses here this morning. I've got some brown sunnies. This is yours, Coach? Negative on that one. Right, we do have some brown sunnies here. If it's yours, just come and give us a shout.
Well, here we go, Gwen. Sunday morning. Sunday morning, and we are short one by Harry Kirk. Well, Gwen, here we go. Checker number one. Ball's in, snatched up. No, Dana goes, picked up in the middle. Looks like it might be Salito. Salito moves away now. Looks for the short pass across to Taylor Radford. Radford underarm shot, a goal. No goal. Do not touch the scoreboard. Well, I'll tell you what. There's two men I don't envy this weekend. It's the men there, and Glenn Haldane and Trent Cooper. By the hair on my chinny chin, I managed to avoid that one as we get going. The short pass across here now, picked up by no one just yet. Salito now, the mid row now. She sends a pass across on top there. Taylor Radford runs on over the top. She goes. Just a Van der Walt goes over the top as well. We're good enough to get back to it first now. Van der Walt. Van der Walt now sends it pass across, goes 3-2, 2-1, one over the top now, halfway line she goes. It's Jackie Diacha. Diacha now towards the corner now she goes. Snap, trap, comes up with an icy now, ducks around the back of Beth Hafey with a room to work with. Down center travel, she goes. The underarm shot, a goal, make it number one. One plays, 0 here, chuck number one.
All right, so the scoreboard opening up there very, very quickly indeed there for the South African ladies are right here in chaka number one with Amy Cock out in the middle there. And Mr. Van der Walt going all the way to get something checked out there.
Well, Gwen, we got a bit of time off. I must say, we had the pleasure of moving across to the main club last night to watch you in action. Great to watch. Fantastic vibe up there. Lots of atmosphere. And I've seen cooler boxes used for a lot of things, but I've never seen them used as the drumline in a band. Innovative, to say the least.
Yeah, oh, Mickey, he likes to get out there and play up on stage when he's out here. Oh, Mickey, and the Underberg weather, 11 degrees at the moment. Pretty cold. No rain for the weekend. But the sun is shining at the moment.
I walked out this morning. Massive thank you to Jenny and Sean Houghton. They've housed my family this weekend. This morning we walked out and couldn't leave immediately because the entire car was iced over. From top to bottom, there was ice on the windscreen, wing mirrors, windows, paint, everything. It was, it gets brisk up here.
Oh, Codes, there's lots of little tricks you can do in Underberg in the winter if you got your mates there. I see Sean didn't do it to you, though, is you go out every hour and spray a little bit of water on top of the car and freeze it closed. Well, let's pick up on the action as the ball goes through, goes out in the middle, comes off in the middle there by Aceletto, and now it's picked up there. This is a Radford. Taylor Radford gets it now. She's trying to get away from the Jackie. Radford gets around on the outside. A nice little turn. Oh, lovely pirouette. Goes back on the inside. Cocker's waiting for her there. It's Radford. Snaps it. She gets a good bounce there. Checks up the pony. Can she work her way back to the centre there? She's got Van der Walt with her at the moment. Now it's Radford. Taylor Radford's going to look for that little backhand, underhand. Throw it goal. No, she goes around now, gets to the top of the D. Great bit of defensive work there from Tristan Van der Walt. But now she's made some space with the underhand shot at goal and makes it 1-0. All
right, that's right. The equaliser here. Early 1-all scoreline. Check number 1 as we go in the far away. And they go. Out they come. Ball's in right on the back first on Beth Hafey with a runaway now, but she's beaten to the ball. Amy Cocker with an eye for her. Goes up, goes down at Leah. Oh, Beth Hafey. Hafey sends a pass across over the top, across to Taylor Radford. Radford in a bit of space. The underarm shot a goal, put it away, make it 2. Make it number 2. 2 plays 1 here. Chuck it number 1. Right, and they come. Balls in at the back first on here. Hafey on the near side, goes down, comes up with a nicey now. Beth Hafey loops around back into her own half. Now she goes the 3/4 way mark, still there. Beth Hafey goes a stick work now. She opens up over the halfway line, still there with Cocker. Cocker met up with her. Salito now as they get going back into the kill zone. Beth Hafey doing the carry work at the moment. She ducks one way, the other. Now look for the pass across to her. Number 1 gets the woodwork lad on. Oh, Taylor Radford good enough to get that one as she turns the pony left back up towards the D. She goes the underarm shot a goal. No. She'll go to the racket doctor, I would have thought. Well, a bit of a hook in the racket. We saw her hook up on 2 penalty throws yesterday. I dare say she's going to be paying Bomber a visit after this game. Right, here we go. Here we go. Back on track as Tristan Van der Walt. Give it a mark. I do think we got a bit of time off here. I've just been joined up here. What a pleasure and privilege it is to have Brendan, Bonga and Bloor joining us here in the commentary box. We're going to try convince him to come and spend some time up here. Hell of an auctioneer, hell of a commentator. And we march them up towards the 30-yard line, given across Tristan Van der Walt from here play. And away she goes. Tristan Van der Walt now with a short pass across. Goes to Amy Cocker. Cocker now doing the carry work away back towards the halfway line. She goes. It's Amy Cocker now. Cocker away now. Does the carry work. She goes back in now. Look for the short pass across. She's still got the ball at the moment. As Cocker now sends the pass across. Down and goes first on here. Might be Salito. Yes, no. Back the pony round. Over the top it goes. Beth Hafey with an eye for it. Doesn't come up with a die. Here comes Jackie Diaka. Diaka over the top. But Beth Hafey, no mistake this time. Comes right round now, opens up now, find herself. I tell you what, the South African girls, they're hunting pairs at the moment as they go away now towards the 30-yard line, passed across Radford. Radford now, big left-hand wheel away now. She ducks around, looks for the way back up toward the top of the D. She'll go. It's Radford. Radford now, one way, the other. Drop away now. She goes, the underarm, no, dislodged. Just a Van der Walt. Got the woodwork lad on here now. She turns the pony back round the right-hand turn. No, decides against it, goes the other way now, loops away back towards the top of the D. She'll go again. It's Taylor Radford now. Backs away. Slows it down, gives herself the room to work with as she goes towards the left-hand side. Our big left-hand wheel. The Australian number 1 puts away number 3 here. 3 plays 1, chugger number 1. bit more time off here, Gwen. I see you're a busy man. And everything you do, Gwen, is much appreciated by us up here in the commentary box. We know that your technical expertise is second to none. Three one the scoreline here. Chuck number one. A bit more time off. We'll go again. Looks like we're meeting up in the middle now. The Australians ready to go. South Africans ready to go. Christian could see. How are you feeling? Fresh as a daisy. Gavin the Rooster Cocker. He's a man that wears many hats, Gwen. Father, PoloCrosse player, umpire, ball boot repairer. You name it, he does it.
100%. And on top of all of that, he's a father. Lovely youngsters. One of them out there at the moment, Amy Cocker.
That's right. And a few adopted children floating around as well. He's got an adopted grandson in Killian Campbell. One of my son's favourite people in the world is Gavin Cocker. Uncle Gaz. As you get going far away now, Trent Cooper calls him in, snatched up, it's in the guts now, picked up, Tristan Van der Walt with a knife, got a racket to it, over the top it goes again now. No, I'll let you know, picked up, put away. Tristan Van der Walt good enough to get it back the second time round. A bit of time off here. I think we might go free goal. Is that right? Looks like it. Free goal South Africa here, 3 plays, 2, chuck number 1, the easiest way to score him, Gwyn.
The best way to score a good goal is a free one. There we go. Amy gets it on the board there. Now it's 2 plays 3 there. And now Amy Cocker with a big overhand throw there. Diacha gets onto the ball. Now she gets it and she slams it in the deck. She great little take there. And she's got Hafey with her there. Diacha, it's a little backhand underhand. And she goes high over the top. What a throw there from Jackie Diacha. And she makes the scoreboard 3-all.
The equaliser right at the death of the first year. Chucker number 1 done and dusted. 3-all the scoreline. We go again, 8 chuckers.
right, looks like they're lining it up again here now. And they'll come in there. We're going to get them on. Ella wants that ball in the line out. It's a 3-all ball game at the moment. It's a very, very different story today as it was on Friday. They'll bring it in there. The ball goes over the top there, picked up at the back. Grills is going to be on it first. She gets on a lovely little pickup from Lucy Grills. She looks at the overhand there, but stopped up there. Great little move from Ollie King now in the middle there. The overhand throw. There's it. Record now just hits a tip there against on the deck. And who's going to turn it on first? It can be. Yes, it is. It's the Australia number one. This is Mullins. Lindsay Mullins gets on it again. Mullins turns the pony away there. She stands there straight on those with a big overhand shot. It goal goes high and right between the uprights. Goal number 4 for the Australian ladies.
Right, and they come again, yeah, side balls and snatched up the back. Lucy Grills now, look for the pass across, hung on now, send the short pass across to Mullins on the halfway. Ducks away, looks for a way through. Lindsay Mullins now opens up the big bay pony, decides against a runaway now, changes lanes, goes inside, outside. It's Lindsay Mullins, big right hand turn away. She goes again back towards the top of the D, travel away, underarm, shot a goal, no mistake from there. Put a number 5. 5 plays 3, chugger number 2.
Oh, very, very quickly, once these ladies in their yellow get going there, they're on fire. I tell you, that taking the line out there from Lucy Grills. The ball went very, very low, but what a beautiful collect in the line out. Now we'll bring it in here. No, yes, it goes over the back there. It's going to be, is it going to be Grills again? No, it could be the middle there. That is Pulse. Pulse gets onto it. Oh, the big whistles are going. The rackets are flying. The whistles are going. The umpires are moving up the field. And here we go. The ball will go to Lindsay Mullins. All right, so the umpires are there. All right, so we've got Haldane and Trent Cooper that are out there at the moment now. Having a chat with one another, we'll get it right out here. The ladies just calming things down a little bit there. Natalie McClarty. One of the senior players in the side, Natalie. Right, so I'll make the mark here, and it's going to be a Mullins. Lindsay Mullins, she gets in there with the throws there. She gets a nice little clean take. She does there. Oh, the underhand shot, a goal makes it 6 plays 3 there. It's in a hurry. And here we go again. The Australian ladies as they take that little lead up again. Wonderful bit of PoloCrosse going on here at the moment. Lindsay Mullins puts it between the uprights and all right, they'll line it up again here. Haldane calls him in. They get straight. The ball goes over. Oh, it's in the racket. Then it's out. Then it's down. Then it's in. It's Grills, Mullins. Oh, here we go. Carbon copy here. She juggles it a little bit, but she gets on the inside. It's going to have to pull up. There's McCarty and Mullins. Nobody home. Nobody home. Lindsay Mullins makes it goal number 7 for Australia.
Well, 7-3 now. The Australians on top as we go the far way now. Balls in, snatched up in the middle. No, down it goes. Danny McClarty. Whistle on. Here they are. Here they are. We'll go again. 7 plays 3, and they go far side now. Looks like Trent Cooper to put the ball in as we go one more time. Balls in, down the ground. Ollie King with an eye for it. No, been taken off for now. It's Lucy Grills over the top across the Mullins. Mullins now lets the pony fly down to centre field. She'll go the underarm. Goal time. Make it 8 plays 3 here. Chuck number 2. Go back in, return to centre, start again. Return to centre, start again. The eagle-eye numbers 1s here. Both got a racket to it there. We'll go again. The other side. And it goes, snatched up now, down it goes, Ella King with a knife for it, turns away, Ella King the left hand at number 1 and a bit of strife, but it goes through, oh, Ollie King with an eye, no, turn away, it's Lindsay Mullins now, shepherded away, back towards the far side she goes, it's Lindsay Mullins. Now, slows it down, back towards the halfway line she goes, it's still there with Lindsay Mullins, changes lanes, outside now, looks for the underarm, puts it away, making number 9. 9 plays 3 here. Right, and we go again, far side, Trent Cooper calls him in. And it goes, down it goes, picked up, no, looks like Grills with a short pass, oh, no, leaves it behind, but Ollie King comes up with an icy now on the Pretty Bay pony, now turns the pony round, looks for the pass across to the left hand, and number 1, and Ella King, King now changes lanes inside, outside. Time off called. Well, Gwen, I'll tell you what. Along with your performance last night, we were treated to an international artist. One of Australia's great vocal talents, Harry Kirk.
But he's only a great talent when he has to make it up. But when he has to remember the lyrics, it's just all go blank.
My favourite part about it was his song request. Please, can you play Summer of '69? And then he knew the first 4 words.
Yeah, it was a good party last night and raised a lot of money last night with the auction for the vulture, the bearded vulture. So thank you to all of you that were out there and put your hands in the pockets to make some money.
Oh, well, I hear the bearded vultures are endangered, but there were no shortage of vultures last night. No shortage.
Right, I think they're going to get underway here, the umpires. One of these South Africans is still out of the back line.
All right, march them up 2 by 2 to the 30-yard line, given across there. Ella King on top of the D. She goes again, a bit of shimmy shake now. Got Lucy Grills to deal with now. The big right-hand wheel on the chestnut pony now. She goes again. The overarm shot from out wide. No. Waved away. Right, here we go, short pass across, Lindsay Mullins on a fast pony now, she opens up, gets the woodwork, I tell you what, more hits than the Beatles now, she goes away, the underarm shot, a goal, yeah, I'll let you know. The goal judges, was that a goal? Goal time, make it 10.
I'll tell you what, Cody, you would look at the scoreboard at the moment here, you wouldn't say that was only chuck number 2, 10 plays against 3. As the Australian ladies start off the way they ended yesterday. Absolutely on fire as they're getting it way through here. All right, so we've got the South African ladies. It's going to be Jaggedy Yacha out in front there. We've got Amy Cocker. She'll stay in the number. Oh, she's got to number 3 as Amy, and then that'll put the young Tristan van der Walt out in the number 2 jersey. And let's have a look, Cody, out who is there for the Australians.
Oh, well, looks like Lauren Salato up front. Emma Piltz in the middle. No, Farron Boosa in the middle, and out back Beth Hyfie. Folks, we have also been handed a set of car keys. It's an individual key. And if you come across here and tell me what brand of car it is, you could be walking away with a brand new one. All right, here we go. Far sideline. Well, yeah. Ball's in, snatched up in the middle there. Tristan van der Walt now looks over his shoulder and sends a pass across to number 1 out front. Now she gets it going again. It's there with Jackie de Jager. De Jager in a bit of traffic, changes lanes, goes around the outside. No, again, she slows it down. She's got Salato chasing her down towards the corner. She goes. It's still there with de Jager. Big turn away now. She opens up the big baldy pony back towards the 30-yard line. Picked up, good enough to get it back as Jackie de Jager goes again. The underarm shot at goal. Straight through the middle this time. No mistake, make it 4. Well, Tristan van der Walt making an impact wherever she goes. 3 or 2, 2 or 3, she goes. The ball down. Farron Boosa. Boosa now comes up with a nicey now. She loops around over the halfway line on the pretty grey pony. Checks up and ducks away. Now a bit of pace on. She goes the 30-yard. No, hangs on. Big right-hand wheel away. Her number 1 comes back. Collects the man herself today. And the quarter way. She goes as Lauren Salato. Salato. Big right-hand wheel away. It's still there with Salato. In she goes. Comes up with a nicey now. Hangs on the anchors. Goes around the back. A bit of pace on. She goes again. Lauren Salato. Salato taking her time around the outside. She goes, slows it down, loops back towards the top of the D. Now it's still there with Lauren Salato. She goes one way, the other, a bit of a chop and drop there. She goes back up towards the left-hand side. The defensive work coming in from Amy Cocker. No gap just yet. She goes away the outside, looks for the overarm. No, decides against it, comes back up again. The near side, it's Amy Cocker and Salato in the box. A bit of a shimmy shake both ways, equal to the task as Amy Cocker with the underarm shot a goal around the front. She goes, make it 11. Make it 11, Gwyn.
Yeah, we're in for a 7-goal ball game here now. 11 to place 4. We're only here in chaka number 3. And they'll get it lined up. We've got a Lauren Salato in the front there doing a great job in the number 1 jersey. Goes in, goes over, picked up, flopped down there. Cocker will get onto it very quickly. Yes, she does. She'll work her way through here. This is Amy. You can hear the calls, but there's hard marking going on in front there. There's no way de Jager's going to get out of that one for now. And this Cocker works her way around there, gets shut down in the middle there. Great work from Boosa. Boosa works there now. Lovely stuff there. And now it's the overhand. Oh, ragged stuff there. Great little bit of PoloCrosse now. De Jager gets away there. She gets away. She's on her way there. Hyfie's there. It's a snapper trap. And then underhand shot a goal. And it's goal number 5. Goal number 5 there for Jaggedy Jager. Great little bit of work there. The number 3, Tristan van der Walt.
Well, it's a pretty side in PoloCrosse, and the South Africans moving the ball around. 3 to 2, 2 to 1, 1 straight to goal post. Put it away, make it 5. The ball, of course, faster than any horse on the field. They come near side. And it goes, snatched up in the back. Yeah, yes, it's Hyfie. Pre-goal, make it 12. 5 plays 12 here, chugga number 3. In they go. And he goes, snatched up the front there, Lawrence Salito now eases away upfield. Finds a bit of a groove in the field. She goes again. The big left-hand wheel away from Tristan Van still there with Salito. Goes the gauntlet, goes the runaway. Now around the back she goes. Men up there. It's Diaka and well, help with the stick work here. Tristan Van steals one over. Sends a pass across. There's Jackie Diaka. Diaka goes the gauntlet. Opens up the big baldy pony. Back up towards the 30-yard line. Looks for the Y button. Now got the go button. Oh. Sends a pass back in, the specky pass back into a bit of space, but Quokka good enough to get her back as we come back near side, still there. Quokka doing the carry work, gets the woodwork laid on. It's been dislodged. Farron Booster comes up with a nicely, Farron Booster's up. I'll let you make the call first before. Oh, well, I don't know what the call is. I'll wait for the umpires to make their decision before I tell you. Glenn, if you can tell us your call, just so I can relay it to the great folks back at home. And a thank you to those great folks back at home on the live stream. Of course, the live stream, a great innovation in PoloCrosse Gwyn. It means the ladies and gentlemen back up in Australia can watch these test matches and be part of the fun.
Just out of curiosity then, what time would it be in Oz?
5 o'clock everywhere.
So we've got confirmation. It's almost 7 o'clock up in Australia. And thanks to Harry Kirk, who has finally joined us. But the ball goes in there. This is Diak. Oh, stolen away. Wonderful stuff there. Hafey gets onto the ball. And now she works away that. Ball gets put down there. I think the umpires made a call. The ball's going to go back to South Africa number 1. This is Jackie Diak. She'll get it back again. Going to get the free throw. The goal, going to big overhand throw and makes no mistake there. Brings it back to a 6. It plays against 12 here. Does a Jackie Diak.
All right, and they come near side. And they come, take 2. Balls in down the ground. Tristan Van Volt, Farron Booster, no, Quokka comes up and sends a pass across. This time, Jackie Diaka collects it early. Now she loops away. Now look for the pass across. No, she's going to do the carry work herself. Now she goes up, takes one up the arm, and she goes again now towards the 30-yard line. Towards the 30-yard line. Well, again, I'll leave that one to the umpires. I've learnt my lesson.
All right, we just got some confirmation out here while they are taking the time. A big shout out to Josie Parrish all the way in Australia. So why don't they send their notes while they are watching the game today here? And our friendly Bell, a gentleman out in the live stream, will send some shout outs for you. Right, so we'll light it up again here now. It's 7:12, closing the gap a little bit now. It's 5 minutes as they go. Going to be bring through. The ladies in the big greys aren't in the light. Now the hooter goes.
Nutrichem was built on a solid foundation of product excellence and service delivery. For the past 30 years, Nutrichem has been a valued commercial and agricultural supplier of detergents, disinfectants, and raw chemicals to various South African markets. We offer all our customers an extensive, versatile, and high-quality range of research-driven chemical products and services nationwide. Our journey in building and growing our business to becoming the leading supplier and manufacturer of specialty chemicals is ongoing, and we're just getting started. This is Nutrichem, where quality and service meet.
Right, so it's going to be Lindsay Mullins out in the number 1, then Lucy Grills, and Emma Pultz out in the back. And for South Africa, there is the number 3 jersey, that is a Natalie McClarty. And that'll put, it looks like Ollie in the middle, and the left-handed Ella will be out in the number 1 jersey today.
Overwhelmed. Oh, we love it before we start pestering him, eh? Hi, Peggy.
Yeah, there is a seat there. Mum, I've got a blanket. Yeah, I've got the picnic bag. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm stuck for 3 hours.
How was your trip?
Fine. That's great at the bird road that I like to take. So
Okay.
yeah.
And you still come through Swartberg?
Yeah.
You see the new coffee shop there?
Oh, yeah, I saw it when I was going back.
Yes.
I don't know it first.
Yes.
Oh, really? Look at that.
It's called the Farmer's Cut.
Like where they put those stores, the shop. No, no. The PoloCrosse stores, like but on the side of the road.
It wasn't the old school. We were at the beach and came back and stopped and had coffee there. She's done it beautifully. It wasn't old school, but they, yeah, it's very nice. What the?
You're not going to get away from it. Well, that's what she always says.
Hello, big boy.
Hello, my pretty friend. Hello. Hello, my darling. Hello. Hello, my
I know that it's funny and granny.
I was very confused about what's going on
There's
here.
noise, there's horses. Hey.
I reckon when you try to do it, then they all just put it in the thing. Yeah, so they tried to own horse. They had a week to do it. And so it's like they
That's why they do have a week border. Because last weekend we thought, now we got
Right, here we go. Back on track, far side. Trent Cooper calls him in. First on the breakaway, the best of the threes now left behind Ollie King. King comes up with a nicey now on the big chestnut pony as she drives away. Lindsay Mullins looks for the pass. No. Down it goes. Lindsay Mullins like a bearded vulture on the ball early as she goes away. The gauntlet, the underarm, the goal. And the goal there. Make it number 13.
Oh, that's number 13 as she hunts it away down there between the uprights on the Butch Pike side there. A wonderful scoring there. Lindsay Mullins. She's had a fantastic weekend this weekend, hasn't she, Cody?
Oh, well, she has seems to make a habit of it out here in South Africa. Really, really good PoloCrosse players. We come up on the near side and they come out, they go. Narton down the ground, the back, Pultz comes up with a nicey now, look for the pass across this time, over the top it goes, no, down it goes, first back on, going to be Pultz, so leans on the saddle, pulls it back in and looks for the pass across the line, it goes, ragged out front now, Mullins, underarm shot a goal, put it away, make it 14.
Oh, very, very fast scoring indeed there. Pultz putting it down, but collecting up, tidying up very, very nicely. And then gets it between the uprights there to make it goal on number 14. Right, the South African section now, they need to get some goals on the board. They'll line it up, get the number 1s straight there. She gets in there now. Does Emma? No, Ella's still there. Is she in now? And the ball goes through, gets picked up in the middle. Lucy. Oh, and the big whistle comes in. All right, again, looks like a little bit of discipline there from the South African side. And now Lindsay Mullins will get bossed up there and she'll get another chance to put it between the uprights. Now she pops it in there, gets a clean take there, no interference there, nicely done, turns away She's got a deal there with the McClarty. Works her way all the way around on the outside. Takes her on the roundabout now. They're just on the top of the deed. No, she shows her left and right. Will she throw the overhand? Oh, and the ball goes down there. Great bit of work as the ball's on the deck. As she works away, but she's tidied it up nice and clean. Now she throws the big underhand shot at goal all the way back to Bulwer. And goal time, Australia 15, place 7.
And they come, balls in at the back first on. Looks like McClarty now leans out to Zeno left behind. This time it's Natalie McClarty cleans it up and sends a pass across to Ella King. King now changes lanes inside, outside. Doesn't want to go the gauntlet as she moves away. Takes a stick where corners. Lindsay Mullins dislodged. Donna goes first on here. Might be Ollie King. No, it's not. It's Ella King. Ella King comes through on the halfway. Chestnut Pony. She goes around the outside. Opens up mid up there. Pilts with a bit of pace on. She goes over the 30 yard. Snap trap. No, nasty bounce. Nasty bounce. The rolls on the back line. Right, here we go, back on as they approach the 30-yard line. It looks like Marby Pilts plays the clever game, goes down, looks for a way through over the 30-yard line. She comes up, picks up, turns the pony right round, comes back up towards the near side. It's still there with Emma Pilts. Sends a pass across to Mullins. Mullins now mid up there with Ella King as she changes lanes, goes around the back towards the far side. They go, it's still there with Mullins into the corner. She goes, picked up there. Natalie McClarty shepherded away. The underarm shot a goal, good enough to put it through there. 16 plays 7.
Right, there it is. There's 16 goals plays against 7. Chugga number 4 here in favour of Australia as they seem to be stretching those legs up a little bit here this morning in Underberg. Yes, it's still morning out here. And again, a welcome to all of those at home, our live viewers out there watching some incredible international PoloCrosse at its best. As they'll bring it through, goes in, goes down. It looks like girls might get away on it. Can she? Yes, she does. Lucy gets onto the ball there, works. Oh, she gets a lot of bit of attention there from Ella King there, but girls gets away. The ball comes in there, and there it is. Now Mullins gets onto it. Now Lindsay gets through. Can she sneak away through? She does. She cuts a hole, and she gets in through there. McClarty not there. It's goal. Goal number 17 there for the Australian side. Oh, PoloCrosse at its best there. Well done. Great little bit of work there. Lucy Grills in the number 2 jersey. Right, she's going to light it up there. Ella wants the ball. They all want it there. They're going to get sent back there by the umpire. Now it goes through, gets picked up there. It's going to be Mullins again. Can she hold on? Yes, she does. Oh, nobody home. She's got a whole farm to go and slams it on the deck there. Right between the uprights there. Wonderful bit of PoloCrosse here. Australia, they're just extending their lead now. It's 18 plays up against 7.
Right, here we go, far side. 18 plays 7 as they go in. Trent Cooper now. Balls in, snatched up the back. Natalie McClarty now turns it on. Look for the pass across. Oh, Ella King had 2 guys at a down. It goes. Looks like it might be Pilts. Pilts comes up with a nicey now. She loops around, sends a pass across to Mullins. Mullins comes up with it now. The quarter way. Slows it down. Looks for a way through. Gets met up there. Ella King now pushing it away back towards the quarter. She'll go again. It's there with chugga. That's all for chugga number 4.
You can bridge the gap between financial uncertainty and more predictable investment outcomes with Marriott.
And just a note there for all the spectators, please, you'll see there are 2 red lines. The first one is your first warning, and the second one is the one you're supposed to stay behind. So please make sure you stay behind the second red line and for your safety. I wasn't looking at you guys, I promise. Right, so bring it in here now. Looking a lot better here now with the camaraderie between the ladies. I think if they can settle that down there, then the PoloCrosse will improve as well. Lots of pressure here between the South Africans and Australians. That's what happens when you got the 2 best countries in the world playing against each other. And that young man running over the field there all the way from Zambia, Connor Willisco. Oh, there we go. That's so beautiful, Connor. All right. They're going to get underway here now. Let's pick it up. The ball goes in, comes down on the back there. Who's picking it up? Nobody wants onto it. It could be. Is it Tristan? No, it comes up there. No, it's going to be Hafey. Beth Hafey gets onto it now. She gets back there. The ball looking for some support. Hafey working away to the inside. Hafey looking for a number. She finds a Salata there now. Working away through. It works away. Salata now. Can she get in there? Salata bangs it on the deck. Good bounce there. She's going to have to deal with the number 3. That is Tristan van der Walt out there now. Salata. Can she throw the underhand? No, she shows, but she won't go. Makes a nice little turn. Goes to the outside. Goes inside there. Now she might even want to make it goal number 19. She's in absolutely no hurry at the moment. Sitting around on top of the D. This is Salata, goes left and right there, the racket of Tristan van der Walt, just waiting for it. Now Salata gets away on the inside and makes it goal number 19 for the Australian ladies.
All right, shall we go back on track? Chugger number 5, balls in down the ground. First on Amy Cockano. Tristan van der Walt over the top, sends a long bomb down to her number 1 out front now, Jackie Diaka. Diaka travels away over the 30-yard. No. Nasty bounce, leaves it behind, but Beth Hafey makes no mistake, cleans up the crumbs, goes back in field now, looks for the pass across to her number 1 out front. I'll tell you what, a bit of pace on here goes Lauren Salito. Salito meets up with Tristan van der Walt. The underarm shot from out left goes through the middle, make it 19.
I don't know if it gets any better than that, Cody, but wonderful PoloCrosse there. An unfortunate mistake with the bounce there, not getting a great bounce on the line there for a Jackie Diaka, but Hafey absolutely not wasting any time as she gets onto that ball. Working away, they'll line it up here now. Van der Walt will come in. Salata wants it again. I think the umpires are having a bit of a chat. Yeah, they are. Willisco's coming on as well. Right, the scoreboard sitting at a 7 plays at 20. The South Africans yet to score this chugger. I've just been informed that beautiful footwork of Connor Willisco is what happens when you dance with lions. Forget about dancing with wolves. That's what happens when you dance with lions, Willisco. You get that sort of foot dance. Football hooligan in his day.
ground. Get your head there, put it up. Okay. That's your biggest strength. Let's get it done.
Right, so the umpires over there with the Australian camp.
Yours in the front, Jackie. Yours in the front.
So the scoreboard sitting currently, we can fix the white scoreboard at 7:19, but I think the score is officially 7:20. So we can just have a look at that board there and make sure they both are the same. Thank you, lady.
Well, 20, Gwen. It's the age we all want to be. 20 years old, that's when I peaked.
20 years old. Can't remember how long ago that was. 31, 32 years ago. Right, looks like they're all coming out here now. The green and yellow ladies from Australia. We'll put it through. There's going to come a line out. Salato in the front there having a great chugga. 7 plays 20. They'll line it in here. Yaka wants the ball on the line out. She needs to score as many goals as she can. Chugga number 5. And the ball goes through, goes over the top, picked up again there. This is Salato, as we said there. Great little bit of work as she gets the pony going. Salato looking inside there. Diaka checks her up there. Nice little bit of work in the centre field there from Amy. And now it gets Salato, gets Wadi outside there. But a ball there, but it's Salato. Salato runs on the angle and fires it under goal. And what a goal there on the angle there from Salato.
Well, Lauren Salato, the angle shot didn't look like missing, did she? As we go, the near side balls in, Dana goes first on, Jackie Diaka swoops through, comes up with an icy now with a pace on, she goes, now the 30, the underarm shot at goal, yes, put it away, number 8.
All right, that's exactly what the crowd came here to see this morning here as Jackie Diaka score goals for South Africa, 8 plays, 21. We're still getting in there. There's still another 3 chuggas to go. Well, 2 plus this one. And they'll line it to the ladies are waiting in the back there. Turning on it is Beth. Right, the ball goes through, comes over the top. It could be a South Africa ball. No, it comes out there in the middle. That is... Yeah, Radford gets it there. Great little bit of work in the number 2. Now it's Salato shut down by the South African jerseys there, but it's Salato gets away on the outside. Now it's just the 2 of them in a box there. It's Van der Walt, but Salato, she goes again on her favourite side, leans over on the irons again and fires in goal number 22 for the Australian side.
Well, Lauren Salato showing why she's a World Cup winner. Here we go, back on near side, they come, balls there, Glenn Aldan doesn't like it, centre back start again. All right, and they come, balls in, down the ground it goes, Cocker with an eye for it, Dana, no, Lauren Salato swoops through, picks it up nicely now, opens up the pony away, she goes, the overarm shot at goal, put it away in 22.
One last sub drop like a dragonfly hitting water.
Oh, and the scoreboard just keeps ticking over.
That must be your ball. Let's go, Christine. Come in.
All right, a ball goes down on there now. Who's going to be on it? It's going to be Table. Well, Willisco gets there first. They'll line it up here. Lauren Salado, she's been firing those goals. That lovely little right-hand flick in there. But it's picked up by Amy Cocker. This is what we've been looking for here from the South African ladies here. Salado's there. Great little bit of work there. Front of Volt comes out to get its racket stuff. This is how you play PoloCrosse. Diacha now, she's got to get away. She's hunted at the moment here. The yellow jerseys close her out there. A wonderful little bit of work there from Diacha. She gets the ball back to Cocker. Cocker straight back to Diacha. Checks up there now. She can get through. Ify's there with her at the moment now. And she slams it on the deck there. Great little bit of work here from. She checks up the pony. Does Diacha looking to get on the inside? Can she get around on the outside? She does with the underhand. Oh, and she gets a sneaks it in on the right hand up right there and makes it goal number 9. Jackie Diacha.
Well, that's pretty PoloCrosse to watch, Gwen.
All right, as they go there, it's getting better here. 9:23 as we're coming in here to the death of the 5 chugger. Ball goes in, going to be picked up by Hayfino. It won't be left behind there. It could be, and that is the end of the chugger there. Wonderful PoloCrosse. This is what we came to see here this morning. Folks, another thing we also came to do this morning is to grab something to eat and get a nice, beautiful hot cup of...
Talking about that, Gwen, I believe there's a somewhat of a car versus horse race coming up at lunchtime. Are you the rangy or are you the horse? You're more of a Rolls Royce.
Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it there. I'm just the 4-wheel drive. You know, we don't have fast cars here in Underberg. We have cars that can go anywhere. And if we don't get there with a car, we go there with a horse. And if you can't get there with a 4-wheel drive or a horse, you shouldn't be there at all. Right, these ladies here, it's nice to see. I'm so glad to see that the camaraderie is so much better out here today. It's really nice to see the ladies all there. All right, so it's 9 plays 23. Let's have a look at the front there. We've got, looks like Ollie in the back there, goes to there. Ball's on the deck, picked up there. McClarty gets on with there. Nice little turd can. And that's fine. The number one this time is going to be Ollie. Ollie King works away on the way down there. It's Ollie King, it's McClarty King. King gets on the ball. Where's Grills? It's King. Fires the underhand shot at goal and makes it 10. Plays up against 23 there. Olivia King. Great work in the line-out from Natalie McClarty. Right, so we've got a Mullins out in the front there now, Busa in the middle, and then we've got a Lucy Grills. And I tell you what, I have been blessed to watch this PoloCrosse this weekend here, to see Farina Busa play again. I saw her at the high goal, and she was really great there. But this weekend, in the number 2 on that lovely grey, Farina Busa. Right, the ball comes in, goes up in the air, gets on the ground there, picked up, Grills. Oh, wonderful stuff there. She finds the number 1. And this is Mullins. Lindsay Mullins, nobody harm. Mullins puts it between the uprights. Card number 24 for the Australian ladies. Mullins puts it between the uprights. Great work there from the number 3. I don't say you can't pick them out here on the Australian ladies. Grills in the back there. Lovely takeout on the line out there. The ball will come in. We're going to bring it through there. It comes over the back there. It's that lady again. This is Grills. Grills are going to get away there. Great work from Boost in the middle. But Grills with ragga stuff there. Mullins gets on a lovely little turn. She gets away from the defence. And Mullins makes it goal number 25. They're in a quarter of a century and we're in chugga number 6. All right, if they get through there, the ball comes on the ragger. This is Grills. Oh, she overruns it there. The ball goes over the back there. And it's on the deck there. This is a bit of a dust paddock there. All the ladies, I'll talk softly, speakers right there. They don't want to scare anybody. Right, so the ball will come in there. They're going to have a line out. All right, the ball goes through there in the back there. This is going to be Grills again. Oh, she misses over that one there. Nobody wants it. It's on the deck. Now it's picked up and up there. This is Boosa. Farron Boosa gets on it again, waiting for a number one to get away from the defence. She almost takes a little bit of ragged. So Boosa gets a lovely grey on the outside. Ragged stuff there. This PoloCrosse is as hot as a turbot or cappuccino. And she works through there now. Puts it between the uprights. Goal time. Number 26.
Yeah, we go. Far side now. And it goes out the back first on. Looks like Grills. Grills goes near side over the top. She leaves it behind for Boosa. Boosa over the top. And there goes Ella King. King now look for the short pass across. Dolly King. King now with a bit of a pace on. She goes. The underarm shot goal through the middle this time. Make it to 11. 24 plays 11 here. Chugga number 6.
All right, that gives us a little bit of hope there. Great little bit of hope there. It's 11 plays 26. We still got 2 chuggers to go. Plus this one here. Who knows? Who knows? It could happen. The young ladies from South Africa, they've got the bit between their teeth now. They're going to work it through. Here comes in along. Olivia King works her way through the lineup there in the front there. Mullins wants it back there. Oh, King loses a ragger. This isn't good stuff now, but a ball. And the whistle goes. Lucky. Oh, and there's a rock on the field at the moment now. It's a Rocco.
All right, and they come. Out they go. Like a Micah Hall's breakfast table, just not straight enough. And they go again. Take 2 balls in right on the back first on here. Natalie McClarty. McClarty goes over the top. It goes. But I tell you what, the teaser's on you chop up. As we get going again, it's there with Lucy Grills. Grills over the top. Sends the pass across to Mullins now. And a bit of pressure. She goes again. It's Lindsay Mullins. Mullins opens up the big bay pony towards the quarter way. Now looks the overarm. No, hangs on, turns away. It's still there with Lindsay Mullins. Mullins now loops away back toward the top of the D. She goes, gives herself a bit of room to work with and ducks around the back of Natalie McClarty there. McClarty equal to the task at the moment. We go again on top of the D. Lindsay Mullins and Natalie McClarty now do the dance, do the battle in the box. Here we go. Near side. Nice and easy. It's Lindsay Mullins. Look for the go button now. The underarm shot a goal. No mistake from there. Put it away. Shut the gate. 27.
As the ball goes over the back there, picked up in the middle there again there. Great bit of work there from Mabusa. Works her way through, gets to the outside there. The underhand pass goes over the top there. There's a chance for McCartney to get in there. Can she pick it up? They to run over it. And it's gone over the big blue line at the back there. Oh, you can see they're not happy with themselves there. That was a wasted goal. Now the ball go back to a green and gold. McClarty needs to get it out there. She's got to find her number one. Here's Ollie all the way on the side by herself here. McClarty takes a big pick. Oh, what a beautiful little pirouette as she turns that horse around there. She snaps it out the box, but she gets a bad bounce. Oh, lovely. A little bit of PoloCrosse on the offside. Picks it up there. Now she's got to get around Busa. Busa's there as well. McClarty with the underhand shot there. Lovely racket stuff here now. Ollie, she gets the pony going. Oh, she gets that puppy working through the middle of the field there. Now she gets it on the outside there. She's got Grills. And this is going to be King. King with a big overhand shot at goal. And and she pushed it wide of the uprights. Oh, she felt the pressure there from Lucy Grills. One side to the other. Here we go again. The ball will come to yellow. The Grills will bring it out. Is she going to pass? She's going to bounce. She'll pass it out there to herself. Gets a nice little take, those Grills. And she gets a bit of woodwork in there as well there from Ollie now. Grills in absolutely no hurry. Finds the dumper one. Now Mullins goes on the outside. It's Mullins. Lindsay Mullins checks up the pony. Looks on the outside. McCarty's there with her now. Mullins goes over the top of the D. Will she let it go? She runs around for the little backhand. Oh, and there's that little flick goal. Goal time. Number 28 there for the Australian side.
Let the ball move up.
Here we go, in they go, snatched up in the back there. It's Lucy Grills. Grills are telling you what, she's away today. She's had her turbidor coffee. She goes away. The underarm shot at goal. No. Leave her behind. That's the first time I've seen Lindsay Mullins make a mistake this weekend. And that's Chiago Fikes. 28 plays 11 here at Chiago number 6.
You can bridge the gap between financial uncertainty and more predictable investment outcomes with Marriott.
Right, let's have a look at who's coming out here. Chucker number 7. Ladies and gentlemen, take a good look at the ladies that are out there at the moment, because this is the last time that we will see them out here this weekend at Underberg in South Africa. And what a game of PoloCrosse they've had. What a weekend these ladies have produced here for us in Underberg. Out in the number 1 jersey, looks like Salato. Then Hafey's in the number 2 coming out there. It's going to be picked up there now. There's a lovely bit of cocker there. The regular stuff. Oh, this is De Jager. Oh, she picks up beautiful PoloCrosse and then she hits the upright. Can she get back on the ball? Can she work away to the ball? Who's going to pick it up this slide? What a pick up there from the Australian. Hafey there gets on the ball, works her way around her. Hafey looking out and got all about her back there. Got to find a number 1. Solano's waiting up there. Amy Cogger's with it. It's a regular stuff. Checks up the pony. Works her way right into the corner. Gets away from the defence and makes absolutely no mistake and makes it 29. Sorry, I apologise. I think that is a Radford. Yes, I think it is. I'll learn. Not Taylor Radford. I apologise, Taylor. All right, we'll get it in here now. Taylor wants another one there. You can see as she gets out there. Diacha's got to get those ponies lined up. We get Tristan van der Walt in the middle there at the moment. Radford wants goal number 2. Oh, Diacha trying to get her pony straight up there. All right, there we go. We'll line them up again. Slow it all down. Now they get in the line. A straight ball goes in. Comes out of back there. Who wants on it? Could be the blue line. All right, and now they've moved off the tee. The ball's come out there. Haldane is sending the ladies off again. Here we got Pulse out on the back, waiting for it. The ball goes in, comes down again. It goes out. Oh, those number 1s, they're very hungry at the moment here. This is the second time now that they got that ball outside the racket there. Haldane's going to throw it in again. This side, Diacha holds on to it now. Makes no mistake. Diacha gets away now. She's got Pulse coming up there. Diacha, Oh, Diacha there. The umpires are going to have a big discussion here as the footwear is on the floor as well. All right, and they'll check out the ponies up there now. The umpires, they'll make their decision on that one.
Oh, well, Wayne, I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to hearing how you managed to solve the PoloCrosse problems. You and Charlie Grills had a good chat last night by the sounds of it. And at least there was one great brain. One sensible hit on a shoulder there in that conversation.
Right side of the scoreboard at 30, plays up 11 there. It's a commanding lead here in Chaka, number 7 here between the South African and the Australian ladies as they're coming in here now. Well, this is Hafey. Right, so Pulse gets back out here. Right, so we'll have a look, see now the umpires have changed. The scoreboard hasn't changed, so we'll see what the umpires' decisions are there. The ladies have been brought back into the middle. They're going to be read the right act. And I would believe that the umpire's going over there to say a goal on the board. I'm not sure what it is, but they're starting over here now. The ball goes through, goes in there, gets picked up at the back. Oh, lovely bit of work there from Pulse in the number 3 jersey. Works her way around on the outside. Pulse looking for some support. She finds it there. Looking for a number 101's right down there. Amy Cocker doing some great work out inside the 30-yard line. Pulse can't get the ball away at the moment now. They're being hunted down now by Diacha. Gets on the way in there now. Pulse eventually makes the pass, goes over the top. Will it roll? Will it roll? Will the catch on it? Yes, great little bit of take there. A lovely bit of work there from the Australians. There she gets in there. Salata. Oh, going to put it between the uprights. Sorry, Radford gets it through. Looking to get through. Lovely work. This time, Amy Cocker, she's getting in there. The Radford throws it in. Radford puts it between the uprights and makes a goal. Number 21.
Right, here we go. Back on near side. Glenn Haldane, Coleman. I'll tell you what, Quinn, I'm much more comfortable up here than I would be with that man sitting as we go in down on the ground. Picked up this time, Beth Hafey. Hafey down centre field. She travels the go still there with Hafey. Hafey now shepherded across to the far sideline, sends a pass across. Emma Pilter, good enough to carry this one upfield for her number one and goal scorer. And Radford out front now, looks for the goal line. The underarm shot a goal, make it 32.
Yeah, 32 plays 11 here now. They're running away with it, these Australian ladies. They've certainly got a bit between their teeth now. They've seen a gap. And they are taking it here as Radford makes it goal number 32. Chucker number 7. We still got another one to go as they line it up. Ball goes over, comes over back there. If he wants on it, will she pick it up? It's still on the deck now. Who comes away with it? Could be Diacha. Yes, it is. Diacha gets onto the ball now. Jackie Diacha looking to get away. She's got lots of defence to work her way through. Can she get around it now? If he's there, she gets over. Pulse is right there now. It's the turn. Then there, Diacha gets unloaded by Pulse. She picks up Creighton to take on it. Diacha, oh, and she puts the ball down. It's still there on the floor. It's still in play. Diacha can get there, take her time, and she needs to turn around and throw it between the uprights there. She's got Pulse with her at the moment, and now they works it to the big overhand shot. A goal makes it 12. 12 plays against 32. Right, they'll bring it out here again. Here, this is Diacha. She's trying to get that pony all chucking now, line up in a straight line. There it is now. The ball will go through, goes in, comes in the middle there. Hafey wants on her. Can she take? Yes, she does. Oh, she gets a lot of green rackets and attention there. Hafey's there, but it's going to be, Radford's got no one home. Radford snaps it, traps it. No, she doesn't. Radford drops it in and rolls over the back line. Oh, and Leisha keeps the pony up right there now, does Radford. Right, so Taylor Radford now is going to have to give that one away to Amy Cocker. Score is 12-32. Chucker number 7. Cocker brings it in. Gets a nice clean bounce there. Turns the pony around to the front straight there. Radford waiting for her. Now it's Cocker. Cocker looking for Diacha. Diacha finds the ball there in the air now. Diacha gets those reins all sorted out there. Now she gets going. Logging around out there. Pulse is there waiting there. It's Diacha. Diacha hits the deck there. Good little bounce. Checks up the pony there. Got to turn there. Go. Oh, she has to take it back up the 30-yard line. Couldn't bring it in there. Now she goes back in. Another bounce this time. Oh, with a big long shot as she uses the driver and hits it downfield. Wonderful PoloCrosse there. Jackie Diacha.
Right, here we go. Back on, out the back. That's Chugga. Ladies and gentlemen, the last time you're going to see these ladies this weekend. Make a bit of noise for them. Show some appreciation for everything they've done for you this weekend.
Right, so we are getting already set up here for a stage. The final chugger of the South African and the Australian ladies. The scoreboard 32 plays at 13.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming on 6 more minutes of international ladies PoloCrosse wino. Is there anywhere else in the world you'd rather be than right here, right now?
Absolutely not. This is where you want to be on a Sunday. Great PoloCrosse ahead. We witnessed a great few test matches by the ladies. Their final chucker. But hopefully all the locals and everyone who's got nothing to do on a Sunday is making their way to the side of the PoloCrosse field. And only good news is it's almost 12 o'clock. And what does that mean?
All right, before we get to the time up there, let's have a look at this Josie Parrish all the way from Go Aussie, she says. Let's go, Lindsay. This is Michelle Parrish. And then Aussie, number one all day, also there from Mitchell Parrish. And then, hi, folks, please let us know where you're watching it from. Yes, we are. And this is Josie Parrish, Salamander Bay, New South Wales, Australia. And I am Lindsay's older sister, she says there. So, yeah, Josie Parrish, I'm reading that. And Tina Parsons. Also a big shout out there, watching from Western Australia. So all of them out there sending their love and their condolences and says, well done, ladies, well done. Here we go, one more Chakarago codes.
That's right, and here we go. It's Lauren Salito, Farron Boost, and out the back, Lucy Grills. The ball goes in, snatched up in the middle. Natalie McClarty with an eye for it. Now being dislodged. Down it goes Farron Booster. Booster across to Salito. A little bit of fresh air out in front of her now. She gets going. She's got the go. Look for the woe. The underarm shot from out wide. Straight to the middle, 33. Well, Wedo, it's we were wondering where you and Harry were this morning. It's good to know that you stopped in at the local church, spent a bit of time getting a sermon. All right, here we go. Near side, Ella King up front with Natalie McClarty and Ollie King. As we go, near side again. Yes, no. Yes, no. Yes. Ball's in and down it goes. First on, Ella King with an eye for it. Now being pushed off for the... well, it might be... Lauren Salito gets a bit of woodwork later on. Unfortunately, in the wrong direction, Gwen. That can't happen.
Oh, it definitely happens. It's not on purpose. It's just that adrenaline getting in there, codes.
All right, we'll march him down to the 30-yard line. It's Lauren Salito in the box here. She's got Ollie King to work with. She ducks away. The underarm shot from out front goes through the middle, make it 34. 34 plays 13 here at Chugga number 8.
Right, that is, I think, officially the highest score we've had this weekend in these tournaments and all the men's and ladies' games here as the ball goes over 34 plays 13. Right, they'll bring it in, comes in there. Oh, this is going to be gross. Now it's going to be Boosie again. Boosie and the lovely cry there. Can she get away? Lots of pace here. Boosie pins the ears back there. On the other hand there, that's the underhand shot a goal, and Salata makes absolutely no mistake. They're looking for the 40 on the board. 35 it is. Oh, hold on, I think the umpires, they say no, no, no. The goal is a no-go. Right, so let's have a look at now. The ball's going to come through. They'll be brought in, popped up there. This is Ollie. Ollie King gets onto it now, works her way around on the outside. The underhand shot goes over. Lovely bit of passing there, especially if your name is Lucy Grills. Oh, she gets one to the shoulder just for goodwill. And she gets through the work there. Can Lucy get on the outside? She'll bring it out of the box here. It's a pass, a ragged here. And Salado gets on the way down. Salado going down the centre field there. Coming in very quick indeed there. Is going to be Ella there, but it's Salado. Salado gets in there. She gets the ball. Salado fires it between the arms. Right, and makes it go number 35. Right, as they get through there, we got both scoreboards there. We got 134, 135. Let's get them the same as the ladies will line up right. Boosie coming in through. Sorry, Boosa. I keep calling her Boosie. I do apologize. It's a Boosa. Comes through. Farron gets through. Oh, there she is. That's her there. The girl with the big grey there. Farron, look at her. Get on the outside there. Great work from girls there. Number one there. Salata gets on it now. Salata the big bounce. Oh, she gets an ugly one. The ball goes down on the ground there, but who is there to pick it up there? Where's McClarty? Oh, sorry, it's Ella. No, it's not. It's Ollie. Now Ollie King, but it's Salata got the ball back there. And this time from the right-hand side, she doesn't miss from there. 36 plays against 13 at the moment here for the Australian ladies. All right, we'll have a look there. The ladies are riding up to have a look at the camps there. But as they go here, this is the last chugger for the ladies here. The scoreboard 36 plays up against a 13 here. But what an exhibition of PoloCrosse here from the Australian women. They are certainly getting themselves ready for the World Cup next year. And they're the number 2, the field at the moment there. Farah Nabusa, what a weekend she's had. I tell you, in that number 2 jersey on that grey pony, she's been absolutely unstoppable this weekend. All right, they're going to be coming up here. I think they've sorted out anything that was all going on there. The ladies will come and line up there. The South African girls are waiting up there. This is the final chugger here for the weekend for the ladies as we get in there. Stand it up, it's 13:36. They'll work their way. Salata wants it, but it's the number 1, a young left-handed Ella King who wants to get those goals in between the uprights there, but no one can get in a straight line at the moment. No, they'll line it up as they'll go. Yeah, no, goes through, games out of the back there. It's going to be Grills. Grills runs it. Oh, what a pick up there from Lucy Grills. She works her way there. Finds Salata, gets her running inside Salata. She weaving away some space left and right. She checks in left. She's going to get a visit quickly there from McClarty. Big bounce there. This is Salata. The overhand shot at Carl. Makes it Carl number 37 here for the Australian ladies. Wonderful PoloCrosse. Nobody going to stop Salata at the moment. Right, we have some time left. I'm not sure, but it's chugger number 8 as we line it up here now. And the ladies coming in here. This is Ella. And in the middle, it's Natalie McClarty with Ollie at the back there. Now Ella with the left hand. Oh, lovely off take there, but the ball gets unloaded and it's out of play. Right, now the ball gets in. Who wants to get on there? Works their way through. Slows it up a little bit to the ladies. Now Salata weaves inside. Takes the ball there. Good bounce. This time she goes with the overhand shot at goal. Oh, she doesn't miss from there. The big overhand makes it 38. Plays up against 13 at the moment as the Australian ladies take an absolutely commanding lead here today. They certainly all had their turbidor coffee this morning, I can tell you that. Right, it's coming in here. And the ball goes through, goes straight, comes on. This time it's going to be Olivia King. She's going to get there. Can she pick it up? A nicely take. She gets a bit of woodwork there, but Ollie, can she find Sister Ella? Ella gets in the left hand and the hooter goes. And it's game, set and match here this afternoon at Underberg PoloCrosse Club as the Australian ladies go with it. 38 plays against 13. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. A big round of applause here for the Australian ladies winning the series this weekend. 3-0. Wonderful PoloCrosse out here in Underberg. All right, and there it is there for the viewers at home is 13, 38. All right, sorry, viewers, there we go. It was a bit of a delay there. It's 13-38, the final score there in favour of Australia. All right, and there we have it. There it is, the picture. A pretty picture if you're Australian, 2028 on day one, 17-32 on day two, and then the big score, 38-13 on day three here. Taking the series 3-love, the Australian ladies have done. They can certainly go home proud and excited about their visit to South Africa. It's been an honor for myself watching these ladies, not just this weekend, but at High Goal. Many of them were here at High Goal as well. Incredible to watch the talent and the high quality of the Australian PoloCrosse. A big thank you to all of them. Thank you for the entertainment, for the team. And that was the end of the third game. And we're looking forward to a little bit later. We'll have the men coming out, which is going to be an absolute cracker of a game.